trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
What's up everyone, welcome to another stream. Today is day 21 of wipe coding, the journey that I started. I'm building, I already built, but I'm working improving daily Nexa, as you see on the screen, the agentic coding workspace that I built. So we keep continuing, and today is also yesterday. Also, we just started the journey that some of parts, like I can say 70% of Nexa, especially is backend stuff, performance. So I'm rewriting on Rust, basically. So that's the plan, and we keep going. Welcome to the stream. And currently we have 11 paid users, which is I'm super happy about it. Thank you everyone for supporting. Thank you everyone for earlier support, especially you guys. I started like from zero, and I'm super happy that we are in this stage, and we are, like I can say, on revenue $539 and 11 paid users. So that's not going to be net income, but that's how much 11 users, because Nexa is $49 one-time payment for now. It has a ledger, as you see in the price section. So basically after another 38 members, another 38 version, if we sell, then it's gonna go to $99. It is a lifetime. That's where we are, and I'm super happy that we did it in I can say 20 to 21 days of streaming. And we keep grinding and we keep working hard until we achieve our goal, which is the most customizable agentic coding super app that I'm building. So a lot of people call it different names. Some people call it agentic coding super app, some people call it agentic coding workspace, and some people call it ADE, but it is more than just an ADE. How are you guys doing? What's up?
I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
What's up, Jet? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hey, Sabu, welcome to the stream. What's up, everyone? How was your day, Jet? Still working, but we are here. Okay, what about you? I'm also doing great. I'm actually, this is right now the task is still going on, as you see. I'm waiting for this run to be in, then I can continue. I have made some changes, some improvement, as you see right now. Do you see here? So basically, I just added yesterday a feature that you can, if you go to, for example, to settings, you go to settings, right? And then you go to providers, and then you scroll down, and you will see here will says custom. So you click on the custom, then you will see that add custom providers. Basically, I added the key that I got from our friends Zenix yesterday. So I got that key, and I added. Now you can add custom providers. You just click, and then you select your providers. So these are the providers now available, like OpenRouter, Zcoding, DeepSeek, Moonshot, Kimi, all this available right now, Alibaba. So these are gonna be NVIDIA, like it's very simple. For example, you just choose one, imagine DeepSeek, and then you put your API key from DeepSeek that you got, right? And then you click scan. Once you scan, it's gonna show the models that it support, and then you can also give the name and upload the icons and save it. Once you do that, then you go to providers, then it's gonna be show here in providers. Like I added, for example, z.ai coding, which is GLM 5.3, right? I also choose that one, and right now it is on the task. It's been 64 minutes on this task. So I write some parts of Rust using Codex, and I hit my $100 account that I have. I hit on limits, so then I had to switch to Grok and did some parts with Groks, and then also I hit my weekly limit on Grok, and then I had one reset for Groks, so I reset that, and but I decided to give a shot to GLM 5.3 because it is pretty good model and it's fast, and also fast, when I say fast, because I can use up to 5 sub agents, and now it's doing the rest of the task that spending, like I have done 50% of rewriting in Rust, those parts that needed to be in Rust, right? So I did those. Right now it's doing the remaining. After this final reporting, I don't know how much we're gonna be done with the Rust, and how much we're gonna be, like, for example, in pending. So we're gonna keep doing using GLM 5.3 today. So let's see. Smart, I like it. What is the benefit of Rust? Actually, I built properly a plan. The benefit of Rust is that yesterday when I had properly, basically we expect it's not gonna be everything on Rust. The UI gonna stay on TypeScript, and also Electron package we have, the browser will stay, right? So the browser also will stay, and some of, like, the editors stay on the code mirror 6, but the rest, for example, the chat, the backend stuff, agent orchestrators, searching, Git, all those stuff will be on the Rust, and we like expect at least 30% faster Nexa and better performance, more stable, more lighter. That's what we expect, and that's the reason that I decided to not full rewrite, but at least do, like, at least I can say in the whole Nexa code base 70%, I can say 70% is gonna be on Rust. That's the reason. Yeah, how about you? Like, how was your, which project are you working? How is the stream today? Because still, my internet is not really good. Is it? Can you see in 1080p? Also, maybe put white coding somewhere in the stream title or as a hashtag. Don't I have the white coding? Oh, day 20 white coding. What happened to the title? I supposed to have day 20 white coding. So let me fix it. let me fix it. Can you refresh and see that it got fixed or not? I thought I have that. Okay, it fixed day 21 while quitting. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but maybe because I write most of those, I have a proper section. I copy paste. Maybe that's where the ChatGPT did a little bit mistake. What about yesterday? Did we have no? Yeah, even yesterday we didn't have. It just says day 20. But it's okay now. We fixed it. Yes, I can see you on 1080p. Okay, good. You know, my internet is just 5 Mbps, and this is even this one was not working yesterday. Even this one was not working a day before yesterday. 2 days in a row just killed my stream. I hopefully, like I hope that it doesn't kill my stream, because I'm planning to have like longer stream today, at least 5 hours, 6 hours. Sure. Of course. I wish you all the best for the meeting that you have. Welcome everyone to the stream. How are you guys doing? Hi Riza, how are you doing? Hey, Drunky, welcome to the stream. Drunk, I can call you Drunk. Welcome. I'm good. I'm doing great. And how about you? Thanks for asking. Thank you for asking. Greeting from Guyana, South America. Oh, good to see you, man. Good to see you. And welcome to the stream. How is the weather there? It's too hot here. As you see, even the AC is turned on. I start to sweating. It is too hot here in Afghanistan for me. It is too hot, really. Welcome, welcome everyone. How are you? How are you guys doing? How was your wife coding day? And are you working? Which project are you working? Minutes on this task. I don't know. Today I'm waiting for Codex reset. I'm waiting for Codex reset. I'm waiting for Codex reset. Hibu announced on X. I think it was for me early morning, maybe for you guys, some of you, maybe it was last night on the X that he received like a shiny reset button. So I'm waiting for that one, you know. I already hit my Codex limit, as you see guys, that I hit it on 100%. I'm waiting if he's gonna reset it or no. But right now I'm using GLM 5.3. It is on the task, as you see guys. So this is my dev version, and this is the task that it's doing, and this is the dev version that it's testing. I completely transfer my dev version from server to local. I still have server version, which is this one, but that's gonna be now. Basically, I have 3 versions. So I work on this one. For example, this is a hot reload on my computer, right? So after I test everything, I see that okay, it's working, fixed or not fixed, then it goes to this version in the server. Then I build this version, then I test this version. So after testing this version, then it goes to this version. So basically, as you see guys, I have 3 Nexa open. I have 2 dev version, and this is the public version, which you guys getting it. So the moment when the new update arrive and hit for you guys, that's gonna be the stable version. Basically, it passed like 2 more versions, right? Then it's gonna reach to you guys. So this is the current public version which we have. After this, I have improved a lot of stuff, and this is gonna be the server dev version that I test, and right now it's on the task. This one is building this one basically, and this is the local version, the dev local version that I have. I'm testing whatever I'm building, improving. Now I can have like a hot reload. Before I had to wait until it build and then go to dev build on the server. Like, it was taking so much time. That's why I did completely change my setup. Hello Reza. Hey Abuzar, welcome to the stream. How are you, my man? How are you? How are you doing? How is your wife putting? I'm doing great. I'm basically, I cannot say finished it, but I have finished rewriting on Rust, not all of it, but 70% of Nexa that I supposed to rewrite on Rust. So on that case, I reached about 50 to 60% of it. So another, I can say 50 to 40 more percent left that I'm doing right now. It's on the task. This task has been 80 minutes, is working still. And the model that I'm using right now on this task is I built a new feature. If you go to Nexa setting, then you go to providers, and then you scroll down. Here will say custom providers. You click, and then here, as you see right now, you can click on the add custom. Then you choose your providers. You can have Open Router, you can have Z coding, you can have DeepSeek, Moonshot, right? Almost all of providers. Then you choose one of those, and then you paste your API key here, and you click scan. It will scan the model that it support on that providers. And then you choose that model if you want, and then you give a name like, okay, which provider it is. If you want, you can choose icon for it and save it, right? After you do that, and then you go in Nexa and open a new chat, right? After opening a chat, click on the providers, then you will see that custom. So you click on it now. It is set on the ZI coding, and I have GLM 5.3. And as you see in this one as well, the same. It is ZI coding, GLM 5.3. And this task is also cooking by GLM 5.3. It is a really good model. I realized it's really good on Rust, especially. All models are good, but I just started. This is I did like this task and also this task. It's a continuation of rewriting on Rust basically. So that's great. Yeah, it's very good because yesterday someone gifted me a GLM 5.3 API key, right? And I had like hard issue that, okay, how can I use that in Nexa? Then I had to use Cloud Code, like a Cloud Code CLI, and that needed like it was a little bit headache. And then when I ended up streaming yesterday, I started because I had pieces already Nexa support local model on stuff, different providers. So I had pieces there, and then I started working on it. Then I worked about how after the stream I worked about about 10 more hours. So this is still early, but it's not final yet. JLM 5.3 is slow a little. Yes, it is slow, but in this case, I finished already my codecs. If I open my if I open my codecs account, as you see, it is 100% used. So I'm waiting for Thibaut. He said he's gonna reset. He has a shiny reset button. So I'm waiting for that shiny reset button. This is $100 codecs plan that I have. So I used it in 3 days, basically, 100%. And then I had a grok, right? So I had a grok, as you see, this one, a grok, which I have. This one also I had 100% of usage, but I had in grok a reset available, and then I reset it, and then I used 16% of it on the same task, like codecs, grok, on the same Rust rewriting task. And now I wanted to give a shot on the GLM, and this one is now supporting up to 5 sub agent. So it is pretty, I can say it is fast. It's not that fast, but since it's using like 5 sub agents, right? So it is fast. And now I'm waiting for this one because in this task it's been 85 minutes. It's doing the rest of pending tasks that I had, basically. So now it's doing the rest of it. Let's see. I'm waiting for when it reports back, then I can give the remaining prompt, basically. I can queue that prompt. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. What are you building, guys? And this version, the dev version that I have right now, it got a lot. It improved, and it's like, see, I can say that in this package that I have, maybe 20% of or 30% of what I build in Rust is in this package, because the rest is in this task. It feels so incredible. I can feel it when I look at it, and when I like even moving stuff, right? And I can feel that it is pretty good. It is it lighter, it is faster, and improved a lot, especially when I gave it a task. So it's doing pretty good. Sounds great. Yeah. How is your project? How are you doing with your projects? How it's going on? How it is going?
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for.
And also, I'm thinking that right now, because I moved my workflow on the local, it was basically local, but it was on the server before. And one of the things that I had issue that I couldn't see instant changes. For example, if I was fixing a bug, or when I wanted to test something, like I had a list. For example, this is how I track my task, right? So this is my task. Like each update has this kind of list from users, bug report from myself, feature implement, like implementing new features, a lot of this stuff. So I have this kind of task. The issue that I had, I was listing my task and then the agent was saying, okay, it's done. Then I couldn't tick mark or check mark like this. Why? Because then I had to wait for the whole Nexa dev version to be built in the server, and then it push update. Then I had to update and check it, right? So one of the things that I improved, the workflow that yesterday I was working on it properly, which is this one. Now I have 3 Nexa. This is the local dev version that I have, this one, and this is the server dev version that I have. Basically, whatever I make on this one, testing on this one properly. So after this one, it goes to this one. And then I'm like using this one properly for task, as you see right now, to building this one, right? So if I see any issue here, then I keep fixing in here. And then I have a public version, which is this one, right? So before it reach to users, and for you guys, if you are using Nexa, it passed 2-day version basically. And the workflow got much better, and also more safer, more stable. And also I can say that everything now gonna be faster because I can see changes path reloaded on this package, on this version that I have in local. Whenever I don't like it or need improvement, I can do to the like there, right? And then I can go for the server built version basically. To be honest, not good. I'm just busy with preparation, and also I have only anti-gravity, so the models are not good. So because of even my heart too, I want to do. One question: what about you make electron to Rust story? No, I'm not. I'm not. First of all, yeah, it is tough if you have only anti-gravity. It is tough, to be honest with you, because the models are really. Is it true? Like it is true. It's not good. So you have to think about at least get, I don't know, maybe try open code, see if because you're gonna get other models you can try. I know the usage is not that good, but if not, then you have to go with Codex. That's the best option for you. Go with Codex, $20 a month. If you can afford, go with 100. If you like, you feel no, it's expensive, you can go with $20 and use Luna. For most of stuff, Luna will be fine. Complex stuff you can use Sol, right? So that's on that. But regarding your question about Rust, and also you said that Tori, I'm not going with Tori. This version, you see this one? This is the one that some part now written on Rust. It's gonna stay Electron. The package still will be Electron, but it's a hybrid version. Good stuff that it's good on Electron. I'm gonna keep on Electron. The things that I can have on Rust, especially its backend stuff, it is engine, you can call it, right? Performance, multiple chats, CLIs, like loading, performance stuff. Those kind of stuff will be rewrite on Rust. I'm not gonna completely go from Electron to Tori because Tori is not the one that it's not fit to Nexa. So I need to Electron package for browser use. Some use can be on Tori, but the face of it, TypeScript, I will maybe slowly change it, but right now that's my decision. My heart don't. Okay, you mean you don't want to continue working? Don't get discouraged, honestly. Life is a little bit tough, and especially it's not about just wife quitting. It is really tough for me as well. Like, I'm right now, if you ask me, I'm super tired. If you ask me like an honest question, I'm also super tired. But that does not mean that I have to stop, right? I worked over 6 months on this project. I put it like basically everything that I had. I put it my money, I put it my time, I sacrificed my job to working on this project daily, about I can say 14 hours on average. So every single day. Now, when I get tired, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm not, should I do, should I? If you believe on your project, you have to keep doing, keep going, like no excuse. Like I could excuse myself that, oh, I don't have good internet, then I shouldn't stream, right? So that's an excuse, which is a valid excuse. Yesterday, a day before yesterday, 2 times my stream got killed because of my internet connection like completely dropped and it killed my stream. But I'm like, every day I'm showing up, I'm coming back. Sounds fair, yeah. What's your daily job? Castle, welcome to the stream. My daily job, I'm also a trader. I do trade futures. I don't know if you heard about it. If you're a trader, you know. I do trade as well from 9 and EST time, right? So from 9 to 11, sometime when I come earlier, so it means my trading is done earlier. Sometime when I'm start streaming a little bit late, it means my trading took longer. So when I trade in the morning, in the EST time morning, and after a stream trading is done, then I go. Sometime I eat earlier dinner, because for me it's night. Take like 30 minutes break, and then I come and start the streaming and wipe coding. When I'm not trading, I'm wipe coding and basically working on Nexa. That's my daily job. How about you? Are you also building any? Do you have guys any project working on it? And also, guys, if you wanna join my Discord, we now crossed the 200 members, which I'm super happy. From these 200 members, I had 140 members from my trading community. So now I added, since I started launching Nexa and also started streaming, I gain about 60 plus members on web coding, which is, I'm super happy about it. If you want to join, if you have any project, you join and share your project here in the share project area. If you are using Nexa, you can request your feature from feature request. If you have any bug, any issue, you can just report those issues, right? So I will work on it and fix it. And if you don't know, Nexa has a 3 days completely for free. This is basically Nexa, as you see, the one that I'm using, and I'm working improving it. So this is how it looks. This is an agentic coding workspace. So this is its chat, okay, and this is its browser. It's built in. It's very customizable workspace. Like basically, you can move the chat, you can move browser, you can have multiple chat, multiple browser, and also multiple providers in one chat, Cloud, Codex, Grok, Kimi, and so many other stuff. And future trading is your job. Are you doing trading for yourself? Yes, I'm trading for myself. Cool. Not really. I might start, but my daily job is coding, so I'm kind of sick of coding. Oh, you are basically yourself is like you're a dev, because I'm not a dev, right? I'm just wild coding. I'm not. I don't have a background of engineering or something about coding. Everything you see in this screen, this is my application that I built. It's called Nexa. I'm working on this one over 6 months, as you see. And today is the day 200, guys, which I'm super happy that I could continue for 200 days building Nexa. So we're on 200 day marks. Is your I think I answered your question, Abuzar. Yes, trading is my job. Basically, I trade for myself. Donkey, it is really amazing that someone without a developer background and just a vision of what they want can design something like Nexa that's fully functioning and has so many features. Yeah, sometimes I also get amazed, like I cannot believe it that I built this one. It is not because Nexa is my because I built it, right? But it is really good. It has, if you are like wipe coding building with AI, it has a very nice workspace and also very customizable. Specific trading or something in general? No, I trade future. I trade NQ, which is Nasdaq. Nasdaq, some people call it Nas 100, and also I trade gold. Basically, two. I can call it two symbol that I trade. Mostly, I trade Nasdaq basically. And it got improved, as you see, guys. I don't know if you've been here before. Maybe you saw every single day you have. This is like basically the latest version of it. This is the recent dev that I'm working, and it improved a lot. The UI got cleaner, the functionality. It is very, as you see, it got like faster, and also the glass mode also improved a lot. As you see right now, this is looking really clean. You just have to think it, and you can create amazing. The time we are right now. Yeah, you have to think like you should not. Okay, what I learned in this, basically I started, if I count properly, I started my trading journey, my wipe coding journey. It was, I exactly remember, it was 13th of December when I decided, okay, let me build for myself a fitness hub. On that time I was heavy. I was like overweighted, right? I was 100 kg. I don't know in pound, maybe 200 plus pound. I was so heavy. So I was feeling unhealthy because I was all day I was in my desk. I was trading only. And then I decided that, okay, let's go to gym. Then I started going to gym on October and started taking proper plan, like everything properly. And then I was like hitting limits that the app that I was using for my my journey, I was using ChatGPT, I was using Gemini, I was also using Fitness Pal, whatever the name is, Fitness Pal, I think. But I was not happy the way it was working, right? and then I couldn't find every other app I wanted to try. They were paid, and I wanted. Then I got a paid app for my gym. Then I was like, okay, I pay like monthly about, I don't know, $10 or something. Then I heard that, okay, I went to ChatGPT and I said, okay, I want to build an app. How can I build it, right, for myself? Then it started giving me manual. Okay, go to there, go to, like, I was copy pasting code from ChatGPT, right, trying to build. So I'm like, I couldn't get the result. I was copying from ChatGPT the codes and I could not set up properly anything. I was frustrated. Then I was like, okay, is there any application that is there anything that, I don't know, I want, like, you build for me something that be easy. And it says, oh, I cannot do from here, but there is some website that you can sign in and start building. I'm like, okay, which website? And like, give me a few lists. So I started going on those. I couldn't understand, but I found Lovable. And then when I signed out, they were giving I think 10 or 15 credit. I was like, hi, I want to build a fitness app for myself. And when it started building, right, because it had the same thing, like it had a chat like Nexa, like here, and then it started building. I was waiting, and then it appeared in the preview that I was like surprised, like, wow, you know. And then I started prompting again to make it better. Then I was like, kind of got all of those dopamine. Like, I'm like, no, this is so cool. I can do this, right? And then I started building that fitness. And then I was like, okay, I need for myself now a trading journal. Then I started a second project in the Lean Lovable. Like, then I had to switch between project A to project B, because you cannot have like two projects in one screen. And then I started building on that one. And spent so much money on Lovable. I didn't know that I can use Plot Code. I can use, for example, Codex. It was on December 13th that I started. So until December 2022. And then at the end of, I think it was sometime in January 2026 that I found that I went to Claude, and then I found Claude Code. Then things started basically. I did the same. I built a fitness app for myself and made my damn machine is smart with ESP32 and an applied sensor. Wow. Yeah, I started with fitness as well, and then I went from fitness. Then I started to build a trading journal for myself. And then during building trading journal, right, because I was frustrated with Lovable for two reasons. One, it was expensive. I was putting $20 a credit, right? It didn't last me even one day. Then I had to add another $20. Then I had to add another $20. Then I had to start adding like $50, $100. And then I realized that I spent so much money on Lovable, and I'm still not happy the way things were. Then I found Cloud Code, then I decided that, okay, in Lovable, let me build for myself. If I can, for example, build something that I have the same as Lovable, but maybe that's going to be cheaper. I didn't know that if you use API key, it's not going to be cheaper. I tried for Nexa. I don't know, guys, you can see here or no. Let me zoom. It shows version v.1.648. It means I built about 1,000 plus, like basically about 1,200 to 1,300 version of Nexa. I mean, every update when I say. So the way that you see Nexa, it built in over 1,200, 1,300 version. This is what we see. So like it took me a lot of times. Even right now, I'm keeping improving it. So this is taking, now it's in a position that I launched it, and thankfully I have 11 paid users that they bought Nexa, right? I have about 100 plus free users that they tested beta trial and started streaming. Every single day I'm gaining subscribers, users, basically. I hope the hard work, I'm believing that the hard works that I put it will pay me, but maybe it's not as fast as you first expect, but you have to keep going. Basically, that's the only option. But if you're using or building something that you yourself don't believe in it, you have to change that. You shouldn't go with the market flow. Whatever you're building, should believe on it, because not only just believe, you have to do your own proper research, proper, I don't know, this is how much I knew. Maybe I yapped so much, but I just wanted to share my journey a little bit with you guys. Sorry guys. I'm I'm sweating because even that AC is on, but still maybe I'm a little bit far from it. It's too hot. If you wanna guys try Nexa, it has 3 free trial days. I decided to keep the free trial for 3 days. I didn't want to, for example, make it that you cannot try and buy it, right? So I have that option available for 3 days without credit card knocking. Just download and in your dashboard of your account, and inside the website you will have a key, and then you can use that key for activation and try it, give it a shot, and maybe you like it. Right now it is on 113 minutes working on this. The rest of pending rewrite to Rust, the parts that I decided that I should rewrite it on the Rust. So So this is how much with this task we are done. Basically right now we are about 60% on the mission, 40 more percent is left. So which is gonna be 40 more percent to go until we are finished with those pending stuff that's gonna be on Rust.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams.
What do you think, guys? Any feedback? How Nexa looks like? What do you think? Do you think I can improve? Which part do you think it's good? Which part do you think visually basically it can be improved? Any feedback? The properly appearance is also working fine basically.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If
Right now I'm testing the backend is now as some of like a lot of part of it now in Rust. So I'm testing the responses got way much smoother, faster, because right now it's just started on the task. So now this one is restarted, killed that test basically. Okay, I cannot test because it's just keep restarting it. So I shouldn't touch it basically. Guys, if you're new here, you can ask me any question regarding my project. And also, you can join if you have project you want to share with me, you want to may look at it, you can go to our Discord and in the share project section here, share your project.
without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge.
So guys, until this task is done, that it is gonna be a little bit longer because it's rewriting on Rust, right? So I'm testing the GLM 5.3, the UI, like how capable it is, because yesterday we tested, it created for us like 2 games. We tested, it was good, but we couldn't, like, basically we didn't have the time to test the UI of it. So right now, this is, I told you that I wanted to remove the current project, which is this one, is the, I want to try remotion, use Grok, and I really didn't like it. So that's why I said that remove this project, the file, whatever we have inside, and then create for me a new landing page for rshai. And let's see, it doesn't have any context of it. I didn't give it any file or something, right? So let's see how it's gonna do on this project. This is a, as you see inside Cloud Code, GLM 5.3 with max effort. That's what I'm testing right now. Good day, sir. Good day. Welcome, Mika. How are you? Busy, busy. Yeah. How about you? Yeah, I'm also running out of usage. I already ran out. I am like, I really need right now a codex reset. I'm out of my codex limit, as you see. If I open my codex account, go to codex. Okay, this is not signed in here. Let me try here. Okay, codex. Tibu was saying on Twitter, like, for me it was morning, that he is gonna, not morning, he said that he is gonna reset, and he didn't do, unfortunately. What is this? What is this taste, bro? No, this is really bad. Okay, so GLM, like, natively, if you don't give it context properly, you just like tell it, okay, create me this, or create me like a landing page. Basically, what is this? This is what it did create for me. It looks like a end of, I can say, October of 2025 result from, so it doesn't have a really good test design, that's for sure. One of the issue it has is doesn't have context, right? It's blind. It cannot see. Cannot see it. It doesn't have vision, basically, not context. Yo, too good. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I hate that remove 5-hour usage limit. Yeah, that's why like you're just going for 100% of it. So